Shalom, shalom, peace and greetings. Should have had to find a little piece of junk. This is your Kim More Hosea, the real. Because when young boys used to ask me, I don't say that, so I think I might say that again. Because this is real. It's not fake. If anything that we say in our videos, we ask you to research it. Look for the resources. I'll tell you where to get it. You can find on my page where to get the resources. Go through my photos and videos on Facebook. It's free to the public. If anything that we say don't make any sense, and if you can't apply it, let us know. And we'll take down on our videos. We won't speak or teach anymore. We'll take what's coming to us. So not without saying, Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up. We ask you to protect us from our enemies. We ask that you would forgive us for our ignorance. Forgive us for what we know and for what we don't know. We ask for your spiritual guidance. We ask for your touch. We ask for your revelations. We ask for that which has been on all of our hearts, that you would confirm these things. We ask Father, that you would let you be known in this video, and let you be known in their hearts, that they may seek you with their heart first, and with their mind and their strength and in their ways, that the results will be manifested in this world and in the next, according to your divine will. By the power of the Holy Spirit, I come unto the power before and after me. I say la. Oh, I'm asking for permission. Please confirm this, Father. Say la. So, letter to itself, so this death wish, the traveling Muslim. Let me see if we get some invites here. What's this? Guest request. What's this? Search. They used to have a thing on here where you can add folks and invite them. But, alright. Let's share with you is that we're blessed to have when we have conversations with you brothers and sisters. It's an honor. It's an honor to communicate with you. It's an honor to bounce back and forth emotions and thoughts and ideas and ponders, and because our mind travels daily all over the universe, whether you're conscious or unconscious of it. That literally travels, and your mind submits to the universe, but you do the opposite of what the universe is telling the mind, and what controls the rhythm of the heartbeat. So, and that Muslim is traveling. The heartbeats of Muslim is beating exactly the way the Most High said it should count. The tree, he travels through its seeds like a man with his seed. He travels through space and time through his seeds like a tree. They don't say it's a blue tree, or black tree, or orange tree, or purple tree. They say oak, pine, redwood. It has a history, and it does exactly what it says. It stands up, and it looks like a cherry. It's reddish like a cherry. Oak has a particular color or strength. That's why it has that name. Cedar. That's why it has its name. Why do you have your name? Why do all inanimate objects have a name that's pure to them or to it, and in its means or ways of travel, whether it's being carried or being pushed, shoved? I don't know, but it's traveling, and it's a Muslim. So we as conscious people, we are conscious Muslims. We move But yet nobody knows what a Muslim is. Nobody wants to do what a Muslim does. This my piece of weed. I ain't rolling up no fresh one. I just keep toting on it and I put it back. But this piece of weed being a Muslim, it's burning. It's my medication. And it does what it's supposed to. The Most High Yah made it that way. It's Muslim. If you are a true Muslim, really, this is for all you Islamists. Nothing about hate, race, religion, or bashing, or just something to make you go, If you were a Muslim, see Muhammad as a tree and say, the Most High did not make any more trees like this. Now take your mind into the tree of garden, to the Garden of Eden. Now you notice in the Garden of Eden, it's mentioned that, or in paradise, there were many trees. And each tree has its function. And each tree and each function is has some type of prophetic meaning to it, or has some type of prophecy that it's made for. It has a purpose or a message to everything in the garden. Everything in a garden has a message. So if a Muslim is many of us, prophets are many of us. So if you are a friend of the Most High Yah Allah, you would know that like he makes many trees and many humans and many stars and many pieces of sands and grains and many bacteria. He makes many prophets. Muhammad is not the last prophet. And this is why Islam has an infection. The Most High has many more prophets. And everybody's stuck on Jesus, stuck on Muhammad, Confucius, Tao, and they stuck on this limited thing right here. And very few of them, very, very few can make the connection that they're all literally one language. They're all saying the same thing. But if I'm not a Muslim, if I'm not a seed of Abraham, if I'm not a follower of the Most High Yah, I'm going to change the language. I'm going to make it so you can never put it back together. You say, well, what about the Tower of Babylon? The motivation then is different than the motivation now of coming one people, one language. I don't know what's going on here. Why does this keep popping up? Some don't want me to make this video. I don't know what's going on. But Islam does not make you a Muslim. Christianity does not make you a Hebrew. It's the relationship between you and Yah Allah. You can't be a Hebrew and a Christian. You cannot be Islamist and a Muslim. You can only serve one God. Yah Allah don't need no help. There's a lot of things you can see on the planet that they don't need no help. In fact, let's try this. Ask the sun, does it need your help? Just look up to the sun and say, hey, what can I bring you? And if you try to go to the sun literally and try to bring it something, logically, you're not going to last. You can't even get that far. You can't even leave this planet to get there. So no matter how bad you want to go hand something to the sun, you just can't because you'll get burnt up. The same thing with being a Muslim in Islam or Hebrew Christianity. No matter how bad you want to do this, but getting it that way is not going to work. A Muslim is what a Muslim does. He submits to the will of Allah. What is the will of Allah? His 10 Commandments. The Hadith is like the New Testament. There's a bunch of writers who got together to mislead the people. How we know? Because Muhammad is the last prophet. So that means they put a ceiling on your worship, on your obedience, and on your mercy. You saying anybody come after Muhammad, kill him. That's no mercy. There's no wisdom. There's no research. There's no truth in that. There's none. And even in the Quran, it says that we gave the book to the children of Israel. So if the book been given to the children of Israel first, and Allah is telling them, don't worship any other idols or anything before me and after me and blah, 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 blah. Then it comes to the Quran, to Ishmael, and to his friends and cousins. And then all of a sudden, oh, well, Muhammad's the last prophet. Ain't no more after him. That's demon. It's been demonized. It's devilish. So if you go to the left, Christianity, you limit it with Jesus. You go to the right with Islam, you limit it with Muhammad. You go down, you limit it to the devil. You try to go up, you limit it. You know? Let me hang this up. What else I was supposed to share with you? There's something make y'all think, man, you know. Oh, yes, in Muslim, we do travel by nature. Prime example, Abraham traveled. He always traveled. For those of you who don't have no stable home, don't be upset. Don't fret. Don't look down on yourself. The seed of Abraham is a traveling seed. We travel all over the planet, and we pollinate it with the word of the Most High. All right? That's how we be loved. We pollinate the whole planet with the power of the Most High, with his wisdom, with our desire to know the Most High, to respect his creations. Like they say, to be that light. Because me, literally, I've always traveled from the day I was born till now. I'm always never stable home. I talked to my mom this day, and I say, Mom, why we ain't never had no stable home? She said, the Spirit always told me that we was born nomads. We was born to wander. And so to read the scriptures, they found out that Abraham was wandering Muslim. He was a Hebrew Muslim who wandered or traveled. He wasn't wandering. He knew exactly where he was going. Most of that guided him. Have mercy. But he traveled. So that's why it's called the traveling Muslim. He submitted to the Most High only. But when he traveled, you can imagine, he went to every city, every neighborhood. You know what I mean? Abraham was well known after a while. And so, yeah, he'd probably chill here, boom, 2-3 years, boom, he'd get up, roll out, boom, stay here 5 years, boom, roll out, until it was time for him to just be situated to rest for the Most High to come get him. I mean, not come get him, but calling. And so you think about it, the Most High Spirit always travels. The Most High Spirit doesn't sit and wait. And that's why there is no time with the Most High. Because time is for people who want to sit and wait. So you need time to do nothing. You need time to be selfish and all that. But if you do it the Most High's way, you don't worry about time. Time is actually a wonderful tool. Call me, text me anytime y'all want, man. We got the information. Oh, I left my briefcase downstairs. But till next time, this is your Kin Omar Jose saying, enjoy your travels, Muslim. Muslim is one who submits to the will of the Most High Yah. See this cup? It's a Muslim. You submit to the will of the Most High Yah. The lighter, this phone, everything around me that has no consciousness is submitted to the will of the Most High. So why me made a conscience, and I'm knowing people who also have a conscience, why shouldn't we do the same thing? Learn how to be still. Till next time, your Kin Omar Jose saying peace and greetings. Take care of each other. And have a wonderful day. Shalom.